In this video, we learn about enhancement type MOSFETs. As we saw in the last video, the depletion type MOSFET works in both the depletion region as well as the enhancement region. But it's not the same case with the enhancement type MOSFETs. For starters, there is no channel between the source and drain for the flow of charge carriers. We need to apply some voltage to create this channel and operate it in different conditions. For that reason, we connect a voltage source between gate and source terminals. We connect one more voltage source between the source and drain terminals. In the enhancement type MOSFETs, we connect the substrate terminal to voltage source. When the voltage VGS is 0 volts and voltage VDS is small, there is no channel present and hence no conduction happens in the circuit. Now, when you apply some positive voltage to the gate terminal starts to push the holes, the majority charge carriers in P-type substrate away from the SiO2 layer and substrate junction. This is because holes repel the same charge from the positive terminal. On the flip side, the electrons, the minority charge carriers in the substrate material and heavily doped N+ pockets are attracted towards the positive gate terminal and accumulate near SiO2 layer. The thin SiO2 layer prevents the electrons from being absorbed at the gate terminal. On further increase in the level of voltage VGS, sufficient number of electrons will accumulate near SiO2 layer. Finally, a channel will be formed between the source and drain due to this accumulation. The substrate near the SiO2 layer no longer acts as a P-type material as there are more number of electrons than holes. As we observe, the channel will not form until the VGS value has reached a certain minimum value. The minimum value of VGS at which we can have a channel for the flow of electrons is known as the threshold voltage VT. It will be in the range of 1 to 3 volts. Now, let us look at the operation. Once the channel is formed, we will provide a small amount of voltage VDS. When VGS becomes equal to VT, the threshold voltage, a small number of electrons flow between the source and drain. Hence, the drain current will be very less. If we increase VGS beyond VT value, more number of electrons start to flow in the channel and the drain current increases. But if we hold VGS constant at some particular value and only increase the levels of VDS, then the drain current increases linearly with the VDS and reaches a saturation level. This is similar to JFET and depletion type MOSFET. At this point, the ID will reach the saturation and the channel will be pinched off. Let us consider another case where VGS is kept constant at 8 volts and VDS at 2 volts. The channel is induced and small number of electrons will be flowing through it. If we increase the VDS to 5 volts, the electron flow increases and hence the drain current. However, we come across a peculiar situation. With the increase in the value of VDS, the channel near drain starts to close. It becomes less positive with respect to the drain terminal and offers resistance to the flow of current. This is because of the VGD, the voltage between gate and the drain. It decreases with the increase in VGS and VDS. This is because VGD is equal to VGS minus VDS. So, when the VGS was 8 volts and VDS was 2 volts, VGD will be 8 minus 2, 6 volts. But when VDS is increased to 5 volts, VGD will be 8 minus 5, which is 3 volts. So, the drain has become less positive. This weakens its ability to attract electrons. The channel starts to offer more resistance and ID starts to level off. Finally, at VDS equals to 8 volts, the VGD will become 0 and the channel is pinched off. The drain current ID saturates. With further increase in VDS, the width of the channel remains the same and the current IDSS also remains constant. This is when we say that the MOSFET has entered a saturation or active region. As we operate this type of MOSFETs only in enhancement region, it is known as enhancement type MOSFET. The Shockley's equation is not applicable to enhancement type MOSFET because the channel for conduction is not present in this type of MOSFETs before any connection is made. Now we'll look at the characteristics of enhancement type MOSFETs. We have drain and transfer characteristics. As we saw in the operation, it can be operated only in the enhancement region. So, when VGS is equal to VT at 2 volts, there is no current ID in the MOSFET. When we set VGS to 4 volts and increase the value of VDS, the drain current levels off and reaches the saturation. In this case, channel is pinched off. When we increase the VGS to higher values such as 5, 6, 7 and up to 10 volts, the drain current increases with increase in VDS and reaches saturation at much higher levels of VDS. Higher the value of VGS, pinch off will occur later. The transfer characteristics are again the same. We extend the saturation levels of ID onto the transfer curve which has VGS in the x-axis. Once we plot all the values, we get the transfer characteristics like this. Even in this MOSFET, the relation between the input and output functions are not linear. This is all about enhancement type MOSFET.